The first calls to 911 in Thousand Oaks, California came in around 11:20 last night.
Reports that a shooter had entered a bar and grill and began shooting.
He kept on moving to the right. He shot the front desk cashier.
The crowd was dancing to country music when a man in a hooded black sweater opened fire. A local sheriff identified the shooter as a former Marine, 28-year-old Ian Long, and said he appeared to be killing at random.
Maybe there was a motive for this particular night, but at this point we have no information leading to that at all.
The sheriff says the suspect was already dead when his deputies closed in. Deputies became aware of Long last April when they responded to a disturbance call at his home. A mental health specialist would later clear him, but did discuss the possibility of PTSD. In all, 12 people inside the Borderline Bar and Grill were killed by the Marine veteran. Also killed, Sheriff Sergeant Ron Heelis. A law enforcement motorcade escorted the body of the sergeant from the hospital today. He was first inside the bar and was killed in the shootout. The 29-year veteran of the Sheriff's Department was a husband and father, described by one colleague as a gentle soul.
Let's take a look right now at the procession. This is what the city held for that fallen sergeant. We have some more photos off of our Banjo app. As you can see, the firefighters packing the overpasses as the procession proceeded by. Here again is a street level look, and this is some video captured on our Banjo app. Again, just a very solemn day, to say the very least. Let's talk to and let's listen in as a victim's father speaks about the situation.
I cannot believe that it's happened to my family. I don't know what to tell to the other people. I don't know how to console or what to say to the other people that are going to be going through the same situation as I am. I am so sorry for their loss as well. I am.
The community is in shock after this shooting. The father lost his son, who was at the Borderline Bar and Grill.
And get this, the sheriff of Ventura County just one day away from retiring. But instead of parties and farewells, he's in mourning. On the last day of his 40-year law enforcement career, Sheriff Jeff Dean is leading his department and his community through this deadly mass shooting.
I'm no longer the sheriff, but tomorrow at midnight. But I will certainly be a part with the family.
This to be one of your last days on the job, I mean, what's that like? What's going through your mind as you...
It can't be any worse.
Here's some information about the city of Thousand Oaks. It's about 40 miles from downtown LA. The population there is about 130,000 residents. It's normally a safe area. The FBI recently ranked it as the 4th safest city in America.
Today, in honor of the 12 victims, their families, and the wounded, the White House has lowered the American flag to half-staff. Our coverage of the mass shooting out of Thousand Oaks, California continues here on CBS 2 News. Coming up, Haley Kramer has been researching the gunman and why he may have chosen this location.